What's up, YouTubers? It's your girl KK, and I just wanted to give you a quick update as well. I know I just made a video the other day, but I was going through my videos from like the beginning to right now, and I was like, dang, I was like huge. But a lot of people, were getting at me and was asking me questions like, what are you eating and how come, I'm stalled at such and such. Wait, let me tell you something. My cousin, who got her surgery 8 months after me, like completely bypassed me. And I don't know, my personal opinion is that she just, was so stressed out about it that finally she was like, forget it. If it comes off, it comes off. If it don't come off, it don't come off, whatever. And so, like, she went from almost 300 pounds and now she's like 127. So I kind of took her advice and stopped stressing so much, stopped hopping on the scale every day, watching calories, this, that, and the other. I mean, some things I know that I just can't eat, like Cinnabons. I have a really bad sweet tooth. But I know some things I can't mess with it. So, ever since then, I think I told you guys that when my kids were in the hospital, I had jumped up to 173 pounds. Now I'm in between like 157, 159. And it just seems like every time I would hop on the scale and see that, like, in the beginning of the day, in the morning, I would see like 157.4. And then by the end of the day, I'm seeing like 159.8. It would just really stress me out. Check this out. I'm cool with how I look now. Would I be happy if I could reach the 140s and shut my bariatric surgeon up? Okay, yeah, absolutely. But that's really not going to be the case because I don't even know how I would look losing another, 10, 15 pounds. So I was blessed. I don't have any of the sagging skin. I do have the really bad scars. So that was the one thing that, well, it didn't really bother me. I didn't give a shit because I was smaller. So I don't give a fuck about no damn scars. The clothes that I put on, like, I never thought, I even have, I don't know how many people was like the class of 90 or 91, but, back in the late 80s, early 90s, like, Guess jeans was a business. And so if you, had Guess jeans, especially if you had Guess jeans in every color, you was what was up. So I actually have saved like two pair of my Guess jeans. I have a pair of red Guess jeans that I used to wear when I was in the 9th grade, and then I pair like a red, like a light blue pair of Guess jeans. And I can put those on, and they're too big for me. So I'm realizing now that I'm smaller now than what I was in junior high school. I mean, because I think I was like a size 30, 31 in Guess jeans back in like the 9th grade. And now they're too big. If I had to put on a pair of Guess jeans, they would probably be like a 27, 28. So I'm cool with that. I don't want to be in the 160s anymore, so I am kind of trying to watch what I eat and trying to stay pretty active because I don't like being in the 160s. I can maintain being in the 150s, whether it's 159 or 151. I don't care. I would like to just maintain the weight in the 150s. So anybody else is having any type of problems or whatever, just, you can email me or you could text me or whatever, and I'll definitely get at you. I just took the weave out, so I know my hair looks kind of crappy, but I love my sew-in, so I got to get that done rather quickly. I do graduate this semester, so I am a double major at ASU, and then I'm off to get my master's degree in the fall, and that's only like 3 or 4 semesters, so I'll be done with school. I'm a late bloomer. I turned 39 this year. Yay! That's pretty much it. Like I said, the weight's gonna come off. Somebody, I cannot think of her name. She just sent a comment and was asking me, what am I eating? And another person said that she's like a year post-op, but she's like stalled. She was at 300 and some odd pounds, and now she's at like 261. My advice to you is to stop stressing about it. It's gonna come off. There's no way you can eat what you used to eat. I mean, I was probably between 5 to 7 calories a day. There's no way that I could eat that even if I wanted to. If I were to go out to a restaurant and buy like a regular full meal, I would have it, I could eat it, but it would take me the whole day to eat it. Like I couldn't eat it in one sitting. It probably would take me, if I went and bought lunch and at 12 o'clock, I probably could finish it by 7 p.m. if I keep going back, back and forth. So I would just say stop stressing about it and just, it'll come off. The second you be like, fuck that, I'm cool with my size 14, 12, especially if you was rocking like a 28, I guarantee you within like the next couple of months, you're going to drop a couple of pant sizes. Now, I'm telling you, I had a pair of size 12s, or either 14s or 12s, and I couldn't wait so I can fit into them. Girl, I went from like a 16 to a 10. Like I bypassed all of that stuff. So, again, for all you guys' support, thank you for looking out. Like I said, I was looking at the videos from earlier, from 2010 when I first got my approval and the day before my surgery. And I was like, damn, I was straight looking like Petunia Pig. Like I was just like stuffed. I was huge. But thank God for the surgery. Like I said, I had no complications, and I'll pray for you guys that are having complications. But, I've been pretty blessed throughout this entire journey. And I will continue to keep vlogging and letting you guys know what's up. And hopefully, if it's meant to be, I'll be in the 140s. But if I'm starting to look sick, y'all better get at me. Like, because your self-image is a motherfucker. I'll be thinking I'm fine as hell, and it will take one person to be like, bitch, do you not see that gut? Or really? Because that is just really, that shirt is like choking the shit out of you. No schmediums. So anyway, keep it real with me. I keep it real with you. I love you guys. Have a great and happy Easter. Bye.